Better go. 789. Yeah. The multitask. Holy. It is literally a lap of the fucking globe. Oh my god. Do they have Gen X's or Trents? I need to get that right. Oh, hi, Rev. E-Jets went well, mate. They're far from. We couldn't even put the flight plan in. It was cooked. Trents. I'm being told Trents. Departure time 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9:15. That's fine by me. It's Gen X's. Okay, it's Gen X's. I don't know. Can't you me believe in it is free down, down, freedom that I'm looking for. Was it a skill issue or broken plane? Well, it was a broken plane turned into a skill issue. Oh, I think I need to lower passengers and cargo weight. 39 tons. Maybe the profile's not right. Oh, I've done the Bravo airspace. That might be why. No cargo and 20 passengers. Reduce the contingency fuel. Where's fuel planning? Contingency fuel. Should I just put like 3% or 5 minutes? We'll lower the passengers again. If not. Lower? What, lower than 3%? I mean, I can. I can do lower than 3% if you want to. We're just seeing. Sims opening. 15 tons now. I'm not doing the 315 on overnight. Nope. And also that should be 2015. How to change a passenger number? Okay. 20 passengers. Yeah, the plane will be so light to land though. Yeah, we need the ultra long range 350. That's very true. Yeah, Apollo, mate. Just the E-Jets are a load of crap. I just didn't have much fun with them. Unfortunately. I'll put no cargo, 30 passengers. Let's see what that works. Yeah, flaps full. I mean, it's one extreme to the other, really. But I think this would be sick. What terminal does Qantas use at Heathrow? I'm sure that one. Oh, what? How is it still exceeding by 6 tons? Terminal 3. Okay, thank you. This is exciting. This is actually exciting. I'm excited. Ugh. No cargo. We literally haven't done it. We've done no cargo, 30 passengers. Do we just do like 2% of contingency fuel or no contingency fuel? Perth isn't as fun though, because I can't call it Project Sunrise. I can call it Project Sunrise, sort of. It's happened in real life. In I believe was it the Dreamliner it happened in as well? Is the profile correct? I'm using the correct one that it came with. Lower it to 20 passengers. Now it's down to 5.2 tons. 20 passengers. This is all we got. Bradley, how are you? This is fine, says Rev. I want enough fuel to get there, though. Good to see you, Bradley, mate. Thank you for sending those pictures over to general chat, by the way, earlier. Lots of people appreciated it. Hopefully, when we're in the air, I'll be able to show everybody, hopefully. But yeah, have you warmed up now? Hi, Alice. Hello. 4.8 tons now. Change the cost index. Cost index is 160. Shall I force the cost index? To like 20. I said hello ages ago, but you ignored me. I didn't ignore you. I didn't see your message. That's alright. My legs were done in yesterday and I didn't even run. How many steps did you do? How many steps did you do? Less fuel on taxi. You're fine. Read the fuel. Your en route burn is less than the total. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. Craig, that'll be one of the first flights I do, I think. That or Seattle. We checked out Seattle yesterday. But yeah, BA 777-200ER into JFK or Seattle will be a fantastic, fantastic flight, I think. Right, do you want the dirty one or the non-dirty one? Sometimes dirty liveries can look too dirty. So look at the engine cowling on the dirty one. There's like lines on it. Keep it clean. I'm not sure about the engines. It adds tape on the wings. Ugh. Definitely dirty. Okay, are you sure? You want the one that has speed tape all over it? Okay. I mean, you've won the majority. I'll spawn in it and have a look. You know, I want to be sure. Let me just check Sydney is definitely good to go and everything. Clean because in real life it was a delivery flight. Also true, to be fair. Also true. Right, Sydney is maybe working. Yeah, Sydney is working. Sydney's working well. Dirty, dirty. Speed tape makes you go faster. We'll spawn in the dirty one. We'll have a look, and if I don't like it, then we'll go back. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime out of Heathrow. I might have to rewind the time. Do a poll. Nah, that's fine. Terminal 3 is this one, right? Which was disappeared when we last here, but it should be fine. It's daytime. It's still light outside, but not like... Yeah. I'll keep it lifetime. Flight Tamper Sydney's always worked for ages. It's not... I don't think it's out officially. I know that Flight Tamper updated Athens recently. Should we go on one of these on the inside? I like these. I like these stands here. It will be a sunset on departure, yes. Okay. Just gonna work out where the sun is for the photos. Well, actually, no. I want to be by the A-to-C tower, I think. Right there. Yeah, PFC. Unfortunately, the Embraer broke on us. We crashed a desktop. I was putting in the flight plan or attempting to, and it wouldn't put in the waypoints properly, and I'd done nothing wrong, so, yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. Rev's got a stand for me. Oh, I just saw your message. Oh, my God. The tape looks disgusting. I might be loading back out. Wait for the sim to catch up. Reposition to stand 336 and get the new... Okay. Chat, I'm going to have to switch to the clean version. I'm not a fan. I saw Speedbird. I don't know if Matt's added it to my account yet. I don't have it, so I can't do it just yet. I'm going to go clean version and do the rev thing. We're going to rewind the time an hour as well. It's too... Yeah. There's speed tape and then there's too much tape. Oh, Septi. I forgot. Septi, are you still here? I forgot you sent me a message. Shoot. Download unverified file. Dark away. Right. Is that the only one, Rev? I don't need a Python file or anything, just that. Okay. Oh, Septi deleted the message. Don't delete overwrite. Oh shit. Hang on. Bear with. I'm reading your messages. I have chat closed and I'm doing things. Hang on, Rev. I'll re-download. Bear with. Right, and then just replace. Ah. Sorry, I'm locked in for a sec. Right, there you go, Rev. I've done it correctly. Tar muchly. That is a question for Rev and Michael, I think, Jamie. They are here, so. Right, there you go. We'll go with the clean one. Yeah, once it sends, Septi. Oh my god. You're looking dapper. Mate, Septi, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right. We're just going to rewind. We'll go forward 24 hours. And stand, what was the stand, Rev? 336. 336. Gotcha. Cool. Thank you. Let's wait for things to load in. Here we go. Here we go. I apologize about the delay. I'll get my overlay updated as well. I managed to block my Twitch account on PC now. It's fine, mate. The day's almost over. Don't worry. Right. Heathrow to Sydney as Qantas QFA. Oh, I've closed down like all of that as well. Right. Let's give the sim a second. This is gonna be insane. Pre-file on VATSIM. Chat, have a guess on what the flight time is. Just have a guess. More. It's 20 hours and 17 minutes. That's mental. That's actually mental. Hang on, let me just... Wait, what the hell is going on with the ground? Oh, it's fine. Have you ever seen that before? I mean, we'll be landing about 5 o'clock tomorrow. Mate, I'm not sat here for 20 hours. I'll be in bed. I won't be going live tomorrow till the afternoon. Bit long. It's good because then, to be fair, it'll be a good test for the sim. I can have a nice lie-in in the morning. And then if we decide to go live a little bit earlier, we can just sit in cruise and chat. I like the idea. And, you know, I think the 777's coming out very soon as well. So when we land into Sydney, then we might have a new fancy plane. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh. And before WASM, I don't think the Dreamliner will WASM. If we're in the 380 or the 350, it would be a different story, but I could be wrong. I don't know. It's MSFS at the end of the day. I'm just going to go back an hour. Or forward a 20. I'll go forward and then rewind it back a slight bit. We need the ultra long range skybound for that. Nico, how's it going? Good evening. Sleep cam. No. No. This looks so cool. Right, let's connect to VATSIM. I don't know if we've got ATC. We might have air traffic control. I can imagine we probably do, maybe. And we're Qantas 7879. It's loading sim objects. Screenshot. Yeah, I will get a screenshot in a sec. Hang on. This is going to be insane. There's no ATC at all. Oh, well. They might log on in a bit. This is insane. Damn. Right. This isn't exactly what I had planned this evening, but sometimes it happens for good reasons. Oh, wait. Did I not? I haven't filed it on VATSIM. Hang on. Now I have. Thank you. This is a real flight? This is a real flight, yes. This is a real flight. Whoa, whoa, oh. Have I done everything? Oh my god, look how many nautical miles on the top right. That's insane. I mean, my PC will be on Skybound anyway, probably all day tomorrow anyway. Oh, look what's on arrival. A380. Saucy, mate, good evening. How are you? Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Talk about a saucy arrival. This is actually amazing. I need a bit of a Top Gun or something playing right now while this is happening. This would just add to the there we go. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, Bradley, no. I'll just say it's a slow internet kind of day. They won't have any idea. They're not really home tomorrow anyway much, so it's fine. This is so cool. Is he just flying from Amsterdam? Bosh. It's just majestic. I love it. Perfect use of this song. I try. It's so cool. I wonder if he knows that he should. But yeah. Nashu, happy half a year. Welcome. Thank you very much for your resub. I hope you're doing really well. And you're tuning in on a great evening. This is somewhat much better than flying into London City. This wasn't planned, but it's a good plan. Message him. Nah. I mean, I could, but what will it? Yeah, it's fine. And Anthony is over the follow. Thank you, Nashu. I appreciate that. Looks worrying close to the actual Hannah. Wait, you've met the actual Hannah? See? Hannah is real, chat. Right. Okay, let's just familiarize myself with everything. I need to load up Valanta to make sure this is running properly. She was at my sixth form. There you go. There you go. She's a real person. She's a real person. Chat never believes me. Chat never believes that Hannah even existed. She does. Oh, can I get a real-life aircraft image? Upload? No, I don't upload an aircraft image. VHZND. Find image. Boom. That's much better. Release the yearbook photos. I wasn't in her sixth form, so I merely worked with her. You only spoke to her like 4 times ever. Yeah. I was essentially her boss in Sainsbury's. It was really weird. But yeah, I loved it. It was awesome. Right, let's go and get the battery light switched on. Battery switched on. And we'll get the external powers and emergency exit lights. Awesome. It's going to be weird flying such a plane for such a long time, but yeah. Did you ever offer her a raise? I wasn't that high up. I would have given her every single pay rise that I possibly could. That sounds so weird. Yeah, Andy, currently they do, yeah. But I'm not a boring flight simmer. We do history flights and historic flights. And this flight happened 4 years ago, so sorry that this plane isn't a currently active flight. But retro flights are cool. It's the way of that's the way to most women's hearts, to be fair. What, give them a pay rise? Only if they're like gold diggers. I wouldn't say that it's every woman's the way to every woman's heart. 7879. Wait, what am I doing? That's the call sign. Okay, I'll chuck that in there and then we'll go back and then I'll put in the actual flight. You joke. Look to your right, Alex. I'm looking to my right. What was your position? I was just supervisor. I had the headsets on, running around the place. Running it. It was so cool. The one and only. We're at Echo Golf Lima Lima. We've done way too much Heathrow recently. I will do some more outstretched stuff soon. Ooh. But say that probably won't work until we put in our origin and destination. Call me by your name. If you're just tuning in, guys, this flight is 20 hours. I don't think I've ever done this before. Have I ever done Heathrow? I don't know how I... Airport. Aircraft. 789. Call sign QFA. This search thing is so goofy. Ken goes to supervisor. I was very good at my job. I've got to say, I think I was quite good at being a supervisor. I was very good with time management and getting people on and off the checkouts when they needed to be. There we go. That's what I wanted to happen. Cool. It was a user issue, Rav. 10 pages! Detling, Dover, Conan, Ferdy, Matog. Jesus Christ. We're not landing till about 5 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Jesus. Right, let's make sure we have the fuel. We're going to be literally filling this thing up to the brim. Sydney. YSSY is Sydney. So we're going from the United Kingdom down to Australia in one flight. We have 20 passengers on board, and it happened in real life. Pretty much the world's longest flight that's not on ultra long range. The world's longest flight is like Singapore to New York or something, I think. Are we getting a new plane? There's speaks of the 777 coming out over the next few days. And someone mentioned an A220, but I don't know what is going on with that. I've got no idea. Only 20, yeah. Sam, we'll have to watch Sam Chewy's video when we're up in the air. Or we could do that tomorrow afternoon. I'll see. 09 right is the departing runway, because they're departing 09 left. Or landing runway 09 left. Qantas 7879 out of London Heathrow to Sydney. In terms of fuel and things like that, how do I go about filling all that up? Is that just under the index settings page? It is, isn't it? Weight and balance. Yeah, I think I literally just clicked that button. We'll start GSX boarding, though, because I know that Rev's done something probably special with this profile, so, yeah. I don't know if this is the longest flight. I'm not sure. Yeah, Pro Pilot, mate. No worries. No worries at all. Yeah, AnyBuilds JFK Premium is out. I have seen that. $4.99 upgrade fee, or you can buy it if you don't already have 2020 edition for £20, £21, something like that. This looks sick. And it's actually in a compatible aircraft for the sim as well, which is so exciting. The fancy screen in front. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! This is cool. Rev, is this new? Huh? Chocks off, GPU off, pushback on, PCA on. What's this, Rev? This is fancy. I don't even have GSX fully updated, so I don't know how I've managed to get that. So we're out of here. We got 57 minutes to go till we're allowed to depart out of here. The timer in the sim's slightly off. Qantas 7879 on its way to Sydney. Chocks are on. This is a new thing from GSX. It's the same in real life as well. It's so cool. Rev, did you put on this as well? This safe gate. Is this part of GSX? This thing down here, or is that part of any builds? It looks sick. I can imagine that's part of it, because that talks, yeah. So this bottom bit is GSX, and that obviously laser scans, looks at the aircraft, and then it produces whatever's on the screen for the pilot. Oh, our cabin crew was crouching everywhere. That is so cool. That is actually so cool. That's a screenshot. The only stand I've seen on it the only stand I've seen it on at work. There you go. I presume it's only on a few stands in real life as well then, maybe. I'm not sure. What did you supervise? Well, checkouts. I was getting people on their lunch breaks and on and off checkouts and running around the place helping customers if they had an issue. This looks so cool. Right, chat, bear with me. I'll be back in 60 seconds. The GSX profile for this plane is slightly off as well. I forgot to update that. So we're going to get some weird cargo loading at the back of the aircraft. But other than that, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, dealing with Karens, that was my job for 3 years. And then, yeah. Back in, literally, yeah, I'll be back in 1 minute, chat. Hello. Oh, we got numbers. Are you guys counting? You were definitely counting. We good to get in? Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh. What's the progress page looking like? I'm so scared to look at this. Oh, it hasn't even shown us the fuel situation. Oh, that's because we haven't put a cost index in. I put 40 on SimBrief, but that might still be too high. Reserve fuel. It does say 6.8, but I might just lower it so it doesn't have a fuel warning. Oh, that's good. It's a bit risky, isn't it? The plane's in the air for 20 hours and 17 minutes. We're landing with 3.5 tons of fuel. Nah, just living life on the edge. We'll be fine. It's saying we got enough fuel, so we got enough fuel, yeah? Effing hand, mate, welcome in. Yeah, neither did I, buddy, but some things happen for a good reason, and yeah, the E-Jets weren't playing ball tonight, so this suddenly stumbled upon us, and quite frankly, I'm very excited. Oh, hello. No landing gear. I wish they fixed that bug. I want them to fix that bug. 20-hour flight. Mental. Yeah, Jamal, we can't add any more fuel. We are max fueled. Looks like he buttered that, but floated it without a landing gear. Boom. Dirty Diana. Whoa. Right. Dirty Diana. No. Unfortunately, we have no ATC, so we are going to be doing all this on Unicom, but it's not the end of the world. Let's... Yeah, 101.5 tons of fuel. I don't think we can put in any more if we tried. We're going to be so heavy on takeoff, but there's no passengers. Well, there's 20 passengers. It's a real-life flight that happened 4 years ago, if anyone is just tuning in. Sam Chewy was on it, I believe. So, we'll do ones to simulate in there. And we'll go XPD. I'll make sure we're squawking 2,000. And we'll obviously change to mode Charlie. Well, TARA for 4 mode Charlie on departure. Sam Chewy, that's the one. That's the one. I don't know. He done a video on it, Endless, so I'm led to believe he was on it. But I don't know. I haven't watched the video. But I don't think he would have done a video if he wasn't on the aircraft. But yeah. Jamie's on London. Is he actually? Aw, what a bay. Right, let's just confirm routing. So that's all good. We'll go departure. And we're expecting runway 09 of right. And that's on the... I still can't get over that. I can't get over that. That's going to... Oh my God. That's gonna. This is freaking mental. That's on runway 09 right on the Detling 1 Juliet departure, which I don't think will change. I'm not even gonna bother putting in the arrival because that will scare me with the fuel load. But yeah, we should be okay. No go-arounds later, chat, or tomorrow. Jamie's on the wrong London. Oh well, that's fine. It's fine. I think he logged on that probably before we even took off. Oh, before he even realised that we crashed. So, did you plan step? No. Oh, that's a good point actually. Can you do step climb? I don't think you can do auto step climbs in this. Yeah, the step climbs are in the flight plan, Tom. Well, it seems to jump from 3.5 to 3.9 though, which is a 4,000 foot step climb. And then again up to... It's doing 4,000 foot step climbs. 3.5, 3.9, 4.3. Is that normal? I'm off to Sydney out of Heathrow, yes. Hi, Alec. How's it going? Welcome in, mate. Good to see you. Flight level 430. Yeah, it seems high, but I mean, the Dreamliner can go that high, so... We're touching grass, chat. Watch it turn, you look at me. You don't have auto step climbs, you'd have to wake up in the middle of the night. Nah, that's alright. It's a 20-hour flight, though. I can't imagine we're step climbing till probably 6, 7 a.m. in the morning, so... Be fine. Yeah, Tom, windows will be open. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. This would be an awesome one to track, though. I think this would be quite fun to track. Just, like, throughout the day, just seeing how we're getting on. I'm a bit brave doing this, but... Yeah, you've got to take risks. My sim has been running really well lately, apart from the time I flew the E-Jets, so just avoid the E-Jets and we'll be fine. Yeah, initial climb flight level 350. I don't know what time we're going to be reaching our first step climb. I don't know if there's a way of telling that, but yeah. Oh, my Discord event, yeah. I'll just edit the Discord event. Thank you, Ian, mate. I appreciate that. I'll just change the title. There you go. Cheers, Ian. It's just changed. Yeah, Tom, I know. The E-Jet crashed to desktop, so I gave up. They haven't clearly fixed half the issues in it that, you know, that was already in it, so yeah. Doesn't deserve my time. Alright, Navigraph charts. So I don't think there's Navigraph integration on this plane. The sounds of this has improved massively, though. But yeah, 20-hour... What is it? 20-hour and 17-minute flight? Yeah, 20 hours and 17 minutes. Just look at that. You can't even fit it all on the globe. So we're flying over Europe, over Turkey, down through Asia, down over Dubai. And oh my god, we got London South. Gary! Get in. We've got over south of Perth and then over south of Australia and into Sydney tomorrow afternoon. Now, I'm happy to do landing in sort of sunrise tomorrow in Sydney. I'm not going to be landing at night time. But yeah, it's still going to be an awesome, awesome flight. What's your estimated push time? 10 minutes, give or take. Something like that. Something like that. We've been given our PDC as well from Gary, which is even better. Initial climb is 6,000 feet out of here. And we're squawking 4242. We're cleared to Sydney off runway 0 on the right via the Detling 1 Juliet. Squawk 4242. Initial climb 6,000 feet. Next frequency 129 at 430 with Gary. And then report aircraft type and stand number when ready for push. Awesome. So we'll go and monitor Gary's frequency 129 at 430. And then we'll get push when we need 12. Oh, it seems that when you click on clear, it clears the entire thing rather than it goes bomb back. Awesome. There we go.
Would you mind doing me one more orbit?
Look how cool this is, by the way. This is all new with GSX. It's so cool.
Sorry, did you see that you broke up a little bit? Yeah, I've got traffic right behind you, just above you. So would you mind doing one more orbit of the hold and then leave the hold? I'm heading 265.
My camera's looking faint. Alright, nav and load lights. We'll get the APU switched on as well.
Route direct to Bamba.
I'll make it look all pretty in here as well.
Cadet 31 Alpha, 6,000. Cadet 31 Alpha, hello, continue present heading, landing 09 left, descend 4,000 feet on QNH 1025.
Hi, Bov, mate. Good to see you. Did you load fuel? We've loaded every inch of it, yeah. 101.5. Now, we need to be careful, chat, with our APU. We're already on fine fuel for landing into Sydney. We can't be leaving this... We can't be leaving this APU running for much longer than we need it to be running for. So, ideally, we need to, you know, get push soon. No go-arounds. We can't afford it. We cannot afford a go-around. No, it's not, Rev. That has happened in the past on this channel, though. Oh, no holdings either. I don't think it'll be that busy into Sydney. I don't think it'll be that busy.
Nordic 447, hello to you. It's the Elvos 1 mic arrival.
No, yes, Captain, exactly. Yeah, the livery, yeah. The plane is now compatible. But the actual livery was for 2020, but it works perfectly fine in 2024. So, yeah, no issues whatsoever in this version, which is good. Josh, hello. Good evening, Josh. Condition dry. Can we not put in the... I guess I've got to manually type this in. This is the Horizon sim. Yeah, this isn't the Bravo airspace. I can't get the Bravo airspace to work in 2024. Josh, mate, happy 8 months tier 1. Thank you very much for that resub, mate. I hope you're doing well, and a very good evening to you. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Qantas leave it on the whole flight for the APU to keep the beer cold. I'm not buying that one. I'm sorry. I'm not buying that. Old man Shaggy, a very good evening. How did your wife get on at the Manchester Marathon? Shaggy, great to see you, mate. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Look what I've just done. Bloody hell, the Earth would have turned into a crisp by now. It's because I'm talking to you lot. Apparently it's 1026 degrees centigrade at London Heathrow, or 1879 Fahrenheit. Haven't done that one before. What am I meant to be typing in here? Outside air temperature is 17. There we go. So a little bit more manageable for a human being. Brilliant. Optimum 5, and then anti-ice will be off for departure. There we go. Oh, wow. 3 hours, 19 minutes is bloody incredible, old man Shaggy. She should be proud of herself, and you should be proud of her as well. That's brilliant, mate. That is actually brilliant. Yeah, Tom completed his marathon yesterday at about 3 hours 56, I think. Oh. Yeah, 3 hours 56 or something, which is mental as well. So yeah, and we had an amazing money raising day on Saturday. Saturday. We raised like as a community on top of Tom's efforts, I think over £8,000, which is yeah, absolutely ridiculous. So it all goes towards Guys Cancer Charity. So actually crazy. What is that? I'm trying to talk and also somewhat get my brain working, and it's just not happening. Right, there we go. 16 trim 7.75. Can you do that now, or I can check that trim now? How are you, mate? Time flyers. Yeah, Nick is sorry, Speedboat as well. Welcoming Cloud Surfer. Thank you for 16 months. Excuse me, I really do appreciate that. I hope you're well, and thank you very much for your resub, mate. Welcome into the stream. Welcome. 168174, 168, and then 174. Thank you very much, Cloud Surfer, mate. I hope you're doing really well. Great to see you. It was an amazing day for both of you with the stream, and Tom for his first marathon. You two are legends, I know. And I mean, I wouldn't say I'm as much of a legend as Tom is. Like, you know, I didn't run 26.2 miles in 20 odd degrees centigrade. Yeah, I respect him so much for that. And another resub as well. That's 3 resubs in literally 3 minutes, everyone. Thank you very much, Tom. 19 months of tier 1. A very good evening to you as well. Welcome in, everybody, if you are tuning in. We are doing Project Sunrise. This flight happened 4 years ago. And it's a 20-hour and 17-minute flight. I'm going to be living the sim pretty much all running overnight. Hopefully it survives all day during tomorrow. And then we'll be live a couple of hours before we land into Sydney. Providing nothing happens, you know, during the flight, during the day. If anything does happen, I will happily, you know, get back in the sim, slew up to the flight level, and then carry it on. So we're making it to Sydney one way or another anyway, which is the main thing. Finally, no ads. Get in, Tom. It's so much better when you click on a stream and there's no pre-roll. Honestly, it's so bad. 089. But yeah, appreciate your resub, Tom, mate. Hopefully you've had a great day, and that goes to Cloud Surfer as well. Thank you, guys. You walked 9 hours. Sorry, you walked 9 miles to watch out and back again to the hotel. That you basically done your own marathon there, Shaggy. Should have got fundraising. That's insane. You done your bit, mate. You done your bit. That is incredible. Pro Pilot's joining back again. Nice. I'm not going to be on VATSIM the entire way, no more. I will be disconnected from VATSIM. Pretty much as soon as they end the stream, really. Oh shoot, we're burning fuel. I need to get pushed back. They need to be turned. Actually, they could be auto because they'll be turned off when we get engine start. We'll turn on the beacon light. We'll disconnect the. How do you disconnect the GPU? I don't know. Prepare pushback and departure. Yeah, we pushback nose right, I can imagine.
Left 230 degrees, descent to altitude 3,000 feet.
Nah, window's open, Amino. I literally sleep beside my window. Be fine. Hey, someone's joining us! No freaking way! No way! No way! No way! No way! For a flight like this, chat, do you reckon we're both making it? It would be a miracle if we do. No, I hope so. I hope we both make it. It's a monstrous flight, man. It's so exciting though to be doing something like this. Like, I don't know. It's so cool. It's so cool. I need to get pushed back.
Give you a few more track miles.
To the left, we are reducing to 1-0.
What are we, Qantas 7879? And on control, good afternoon, good evening, Qantas 7879, we're 336 at Heathrow, ready, push and start.
Qantas 7879, hello, push start approved, facing south on Foxtrot.
Push start approved, facing south on Foxtrot, Qantas 7879. South on Foxtrot.
Runway 09 right, clear, take off the wind 110 degrees, 10 knots.
Facing south on Foxtrot.
90 right, KLM 467.
South on Foxtrot. Can I even do that? Hi, Trey.
Landing runway is 09 left, descent.
I can't do. I can quick edit one.
Left, left, descent 120,
He said facing south on Foxtrot. Should I just push back nose right? Gary wants me here. Hi, CJ. It wouldn't work anyway. I'll just face west on Bravo.
Center, good evening.
Wait, ground just opened. Oh, did they? Oh, yeah. No, tower's on. 118505. Chat, we're burning APU power. APU fuel.
Now, flight level 130.
3523.
I'm really worried about the fuel burn. I don't know how much fuel the APU burns. We'll ask Tower, book it when he's on. We'll ask to push back again and just say what Tower said. It's fine. You have breathing pattern disorder, which means I get short of breath very quickly and sleep so much. I now have to use walking stick, so it'll be a real challenge. So it was. I bet it was. Did you have anyone with you, old man Shaggy, or were you doing it by yourself? I hope you had someone with you. I mean, if not, then that must have been, like, crazy. I respect you even more. There's loads of websites smacked. The two that I use, I can give you links for. I use this website and I use this website. Boom. There you go. They're the two websites that I use. But yeah. Oh, you didn't have anyone with you? I'm sure, I mean, I hope the time went quickly for you, though, but gives you lots of fresh air. Is this guy landing or taking off? I'm not sure. Tower's very quiet, so I don't know if they're still switching frequency or if they're still logging on, so Ah, there we go.
November Bravo 10.
We'll request push and start again. I don't have it yet, Ferox. It only came out while I was live, so I haven't had a chance to download it or get it yet, so I will get a chance soon. I will get a chance soon.
Good evening, Qantas 10 requesting IFA.
We're probably going to save JFK for the 777, so we can do like, you know, maybe a domestic flight into New York or something like that in the 777-200.
We're 340 and we're
Yeah, there's a few options. The trailer looks good though. The ground textures look so much better.
1 Juliet departure, squawk 7537.
7537 and on the Zetling 1 Juliet departure, so Qantas 10, thank you.
Qantas 10, read back correct.
And Qantas 7879, I stand 336, we ready, push and start.
Multiple stations at once.
Oh.
Break, shuttle 28 Echo, separate since 110 degrees 10 knots, runway 0 on right, clear for takeoff.
I like the Dreamliner. Yeah, the first time I flew it in San Francisco, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. The second time I've flown this since it came out.
November 4 Echo, short of runway 0 on right.
Lots of landings, isn't there?
Bravo, Kilo,
I feel like we've been very unlucky with ATC. We'll try again in a minute.
Qantas 7879, Heathrow Tower, just confirm you've been cleared.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, we've been given our PDC by London. We did request push to start, but it was south on Foxtrot, and we were unable that. Qantas 7879.
Qantas 7879, thanks. Just confirm your stand number.
We're stand 336, Qantas 7879.
Qantas 7879, roger. You can push start approved, and you're facing Western Bravo.
Perfect, that works for us. Western Bravo, push start is approved, Qantas 7879. Awesome. Right, parking brake release. That makes more sense.
Correction, Heathrow Tower, hello.
Perfect.
Foxtrot, 0 on left.
There we go.
Station 5, Tango Foxtrot, Heathrow Tower, hello, separate since 110 degrees 10 knots, runway 0 on the left.
How come we haven't done this flight before? I think I have done it once in P3D, like, years ago. I have not done it in 2024, or even 2020, I don't think. Mental flight, but I'm actually all for it. I'm so excited that you guys recommended this. I think it was Craig who did. Right, let's get these engines started. Now, with the Dreamliner, you can start both of them at the same time, can you not? I'm pretty sure you can start them both at the same time. Yeah, I can imagine so, Rev. Don't? Yeah, you can. Listen, listen, listen. Oh, wait, shoot. Oh, yeah, fuel. Hang on. I'm going to be sensible. We're only going to have engine 2 start for taxi. Listen, because the engine sounds are so cool.
Echo, we were told to contact 6000 and also can I get the transition?
They've improved so much.
Shuttle 28 Echo, yep, contact landing control now, 120.025, bye.
Yeah, it's fully compatible, so be better.
120.025, correction. 120.025.
I don't know if it changes anymore. I genuinely don't know.
Heathrow Tower, hello, speed bar 105 with you. Request clearance to the line.
It's just such a clean sound. It's such a clean sound. It's so cool.
The number 544, aircraft type Boeing 787-800.
These aren't custom sounds, not at all, no.
Qantas 10, requesting pushing start, stand 340.
Vibes.
Qantas 10, stand 340.
Insufficient fuel. That's because we need to change, that's because we need to change something.
You can try and leave Bravo clear, that would be great.
I'm going to put reserves on 1 so it doesn't have that message. Oh, look at this. It looks sick.
462.
Right, parking brake set. We're going to taxi with just the right engine. Just the right engine. Did I set my parking brakes? I think I did. Ollie! Yeah, I've kind of gone viral with that now.
Hands up for your colours.
Don't know what you're on about, Ollie. I don't know what you're on about, mate. Thank you for your 100 bits. You still love it too much, don't you?
KLM 31 Alpha, patch message.
KLM 31 Alpha, we're on Kilo now, but it seems like the taxiway is blocked. I think there's some maintenance going on here, so we can't cross Kilo.
This one's just cooler, Speedbird, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm dreaming. It's different. I could have done the 100 years, but... Yeah. I like them both. Oh my god! Company's pushing back as well. It's just so exciting. Right, again, we need to just set trim quickly. Or trim is set, actually. We'll turn on the taxi light. I will get the other engine started while we're taxiing. We'll set flaps down to 5 degrees. Oh, they're trying to come down. They're coming down. Can the flaps go down with one engine? They sound like they're struggling. Sounds like a computer's producing Morse code. I could just, do you know what, I'm just going to start that.
Can you get approach turn on the left to number 3?
Do you need, oh, is it engine what? Is single engine only meant to be done with engine 1? I'll start both engines. I didn't know, Ollie. I just thought you start whichever one you wanted to. You needed engine 1 for hydraulics. Just testing you, really. I would do the outside, but then here we'll do that some traffic. Such a Kenko move. It is. It is. It's so nice. Right, we'll do a quick flight control check. So we've got full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, full left rudder. Oh, it's so majestic. 20 hours and 17 minutes, Faney. Just, you know, just a few minutes. Yeah, ridiculous. We're not landing till about 5:30 tomorrow. Fucking crazy. I don't mind I didn't mind landing this plane into San Fran the other night. I don't think it was too bad at all. Right, let's request taxi. I don't know if we'll get given it, but we'll request it. And Qantas 7879, we are ready for taxi. We might have to wait for the company, but I'm not sure.
Qantas 7879, taxi straight ahead Bravo, left Delta, Alpha, hold Hawker.
Straight ahead on Bravo, left on Delta and Alpha, holding Hawker, Qantas 7879. Right, so straight ahead, it'll be a left on Delta, and then left on Alpha, and holding Hawker, which is somewhere. I should have really drawn on this chart. Wait, what? Where's Hawker? Other way. Oh shit. Straight ahead, down on Delta, right on Alpha, and holding Hawker. It's getting late, chat. It's getting late. I forgot which runway we're taking off on. Have I definitely programmed in 09 left? Yeah, a 09 right even. Oh god. I don't know how we're making it to Sydney. This is beautiful. Look at that. 777 just coming in. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's only 9 PM, that's very true. Look at this. 3, 2, 1, boom. So cool. Get a move on, fuel's burning, I know. Yeah, it was 2.7s for a short period of time, wasn't it? It was. Hey, Fortnite, cheers to the raid, mate. Welcome in. I hope you had a great stream. We're just departing for our 20-hour long haul. All the way to Sydney. Mental. If you had a great stream, mate, good to see you. Right, so we got a left on Delta, and then we're taking a right on Alpha. Not a left, a right. There's company. I hope you make it to Sydney as well. Yeah, it's actually insane. Oh, he's off to Perth. Ah, okay. At least he'll make it. Have I not got... Oh, centre tanks would be beneficial. APU off.
November, welcome to Heathrow, taxi straight ahead.
I know
Alpha,
that
left
some of
turn
you
is
was keeping an eye on that. The APU is very much turned off. Could you imagine if I left that on? We would not have made it.
A minute here, just to run some checks, okay? Super forward, November, no problem. If you could.
Hey, what do you mean his passengers will actually survive? Tom, what's wrong with 3.3 tons when you get to Sydney? That's enough for half a go around. No reflection. Cheers, Ollie.
I would love to know what time of day Ian goes from being too tired because he's just woken up, to being too tired because it's getting late. I reckon there's a 0.00001 second period each
It's
day
about
where
that,
Ian
yeah. There's not
possesses
much of a
skills.
leeway. Cheers, Ollie, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Is this Delta?
United 224 Heathrow, hello, 243, position 736 now.
Yes, it's Delta. This is the new Anybuds Heathrow. Yeah, I say new. It came out about a month ago. It's the new enhanced one. I get no issues with performance now. When it came out, I had a few issues with performance down here, but I get no issues at all with performance anymore. So, yeah. Oh yeah, of course, Georgie. I won't refuel, mate. No. Refueling is cheating. Why didn't you scream? Scream? Yeah, Anybuds have released more screenshots of Gatwick and Doha. It's on their forums or their announcements. And they've also released New York Enhanced or New York Premium as well, which is really cool.
Your wings 9 and Charlie Zulu, standby, break, Super 4-5 uniform, Romeo, welcome to Heathrow, taxi, right Alpha, Yankee, standby 23.
Can we get a prediction up for how far we'll make it? What, with points? I'm so down for that, Rev. I'll run it for the next half an hour.
Super 4-5 uniform, Romeo,
what was
taxi,
the options?
Alpha, Yankee, standby 23.
I feel like we're going to make it to Sydney. And I'll if we don't make it to any of them, I'll refund the points. Hello, Pand. Hopefully you're well, mate. Great to see you. Hang on. How far are we making it?
We are now following the taxi.
Perth, Adelaide, Melbourne, Sydney.
Super 4-5 uniform, Romeo, Heathrow. Super 4-5 uniform, Romeo. Super 4-5 uniform, Romeo.
Great
taxi,
idea,
Alpha,
Rav.
Yankee, stand 523. Alpha, Yankee, stand 523.
I have the whole of Australia enabled, so if we have to divert, I will have scenery.
Yankee, welcome to Heathrow, taxi, right
It's
Alpha,
a second right in Alpha.
0.
Thank you for the follow, Lockhead. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you.
Qantas 10, give way to the company 787-900 coming from Delta.
Thank you.
We'll give way to the traffic, Qantas 10.
Where's Hawker? I think it's just down here, isn't it? What do you mean Frankfurt? We'll make it a bit further than that.
2 stations to 10 wings, 9
I hope.
225.
HUD takeoff.
West.
Nah, it ruins the sunrise.
105, stat 544.
Yo, Archie, mate, how are you? How has your Monday been? Is it Monday? Yeah, Monday. Nice and hot, I can imagine. Yeah, the blades look a bit odd, don't they? The blades do look a little bit weird. Why'd you pick Sydney, not Perth, Aaron? Yeah, exactly what Andy said. There you go. Unfortunately, Kenko has the wrong route. The route flown at the time was shorter. Ah, it don't matter. Nobody's perfect. I love a nighttime sunrise. Yeah. Sunset. There's Hawker. And I can imagine... Is this Tower? Oh, yeah, okay. So Tower will give us land...
7879, continue taxi, 40 point November, Bravo 11.
Continue our taxi November Bravo 11, Qantas 787 Anna.
Qantas 10, follow company 787, hold November
20 hours and 17 minutes.
We'll follow the company and hold November Bravo 1.
Massive return of investment if they're going Melbourne. Nah, choose Sydney, guys. Choose Sydney. Go on. I think we're making this. And if for whatever reason we don't make it to any of them or something happens with the sim, then I'll just refund them. And also, you cannot see a cloud in the sky. There is not... Oh, there is some clouds, actually. Barely any, though. Oh, shoot. Is that us? No, it's been the next one. Exactly, Jersey. Similar vibes. Make sure you get landing clearance, Ian. What, for takeoff? Oh, my God.
7879, Irvine, November, Bravo, 11, runway 09, right, clear for takeoff, temperature 100 degrees, 6 knots.
Via November, Bravo, 11, we're clear for takeoff, runway 09 on the right. Qantas 7879.
Qantas 10 behind departing company traffic, via November, Bravo, 11,
I'm excited. By the way, this is JW's job. Look how cool it looks. It looks the same. Literally looks the same.
Heathrow Tower Saudi 117, stops Isla Spine, runway 09, left 1000 feet.
Saudi 117, Heathrow, hello, temperature 100 degrees, 6 knots, runway 09 left, clear to land.
09 left, Saudi 117.
Eurowings 9 Charlie Zulu, ready for taxi.
Eurowings 9 Charlie Zulu, taxi Bravo, hold off.
This actually looks so cool with company as well. I could go a bit quicker, couldn't I? I like it.
Speedbird 105 out of company 777, passes behind right to left, stand 544, pushing sort approved, face south.
I want to get one screenshot and then we'll go.
Zero Tower, hello. Speedbird 9 Lima, stand.
This is the slowest lineup I've ever done.
3 with Charlie requesting IFR to Toronto Pearson. Speedbird 9 Lima, Heathrow, hello.
One cheeky screenshot with company.
51,000.
And then we're going. Because we're burning fuel.
Speedbird 9
Oh,
Lima,
baby, look at that. The sun's just gone.
1466.
ATC will be pissed. Oh my god.
1466.
Yeah, but look at it. Look at it. There's even a plane on final 09 on the left. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Full sends.
1466, Speedbird 9 Lima.
Is there a toga button? It's that one. Toga. Thrust set. Goodbye Heathrow. Goodbye company. Goodbye London. We're going down under. Maybe. Hopefully. 80 knots. Checklist. Perfect. We are heavy, by the way. Euro wings. That's V1. Rotate. Get her up. Come on. Should have done the checklists. Pause to rate of climb. Gear up. Caught by that 9-knot wind straight away. Woohoo! Oh, baby. Look at the reflection on the wing. That's mental. Oh, my God. Make that right-hand turn immediately as well. That is hot. Tesco! Oh, my God. I think I've been to that Tesco before. Woohoo! I want to go on outside view. Hang on. I want to go on outside view. I need to get a screenshot, but I got to fly the bloody plane. Over to London, 129.430. Bye bye. Qantas 787. And we'll get autopilot 1 on, and over to London, 129.430.
539, route direct to Oscar Charlie.
Initial climb is 6,000 feet. The chrono should be automatic. If not, I'll start the clock now.
Is it 539 to London?
Oh my god.
Yeah, route direct to Oscar Charlie.
It's a bit orange.
Direct to Ockham, Speedbird 539.
Shuttle 7 Alpha, Copper, Heathrow Tower, 18505.
APU's turned off, yeah. Wow.
8 kilo hotel, spend 7 to 7, about 35 miles.
This is mental. Flap 0. And on control, good evening. Qantas 78790, climbing through 4,000 feet.
Qantas 78790, hello, climb now, flight 190.
I climb now, flight for 190, Qantas 78790. God, look at London.
We're still using
Oh my God.
79 left,
Canary Wharf. How is it already loaded in?
09 left to landing.
Thank you.
Flight 78 Papa Golf now, London City ready.
Holy mo- It's the Orbeck City Pack. Craig, mate, what a flight choice. Wow. That is insane.
Flight 78 Papa Golf.
Right now, 3 Alpha Kilo, London, hello, school 4.
Wait, Pro-Pilot, what happened?
Hampton, climb flight level 200. Right now, 3 Alpha Kilo,
I did click chrono, chat.
233, climb flight level 200.
I don't need this one though because it uses the elapsed time. It's automatic. It uses this one. Climb, we should be. Oh no, we're not. I did push it in. Or is it flight level change I need to do? It's flight level change.
Super 813 Charlie, flight level 360 inbound load.
Super 813 Charlie, hello, Logan 2 hotel arrival for Heathrow. Descend now, flight level 2.
Well, that's where we should have been, chat. In an Embraer. But quite frankly, I'm happier here. We are VTOLing this.
Quarter 7879, climb flight 350.
Climb flight level 350, Qantas 787. All the way up to cruise. I love it. 350, flight level change. We'll get takeoff lights off. We'll keep set ground signs on until 10,000. Strobes can remain on as well. Auto brake was not even set to RTO on departure. Tut tut tut. Beautiful though. Absolutely majestic. There is step climbs along the way, yeah. They're 4,000 foot step climbs though, which is a bit weird. It's 35039 and then 43. Standard pressure, are we not on that? We should be. Yeah, I forgot. Thank you. How far can you zoom out the range of this Dreamliner? Yeah, that's what I like about the Dreamliner. You can zoom it out so much. Goodbye, London. I can't believe we'll be seeing Sydney in 20 freaking hours. Actually insane. London hasn't lit up yet. I wish the lights of London were on, you know? But it's not quite dark enough in the sim for that. Uh-oh. Checklist incomplete. I can clear that. Yeah, I'm not too worried about checklists. Through 10,000 and seatbelt signs off. You see the whole of Kent. Imagine the electricity bill. My PC would have been on all day or tomorrow anyway. It's fine.
London Center, good afternoon. Condor 109, flight level 260.
Kai Young, not really. I upload them to my Discord server, but that's as far as they go. It's mental. Why is that the only lit up building? Freaking Greenwich is the only thing that's lit up. That's where they started the marathon, by the way. That field right there. That's the start of the London Marathon. Beautiful. Oh really, Blue Rat? There might be something in a community folder that's conflicting, potentially. It's the circle of life. Bit of chill with Bill Withers. Lovely day. I don't think we'll be getting called from Gary too much more, to be fair.
813 Charlie, descend flight level 70 level.
Pro pilot, did it crash on you?
70 level by Lamborn, Super 813 Charlie.
Oh my god.
Good evening, Charlie Zulu with you, passing 2,500.
Thank you very much, Fortnite, for your Raider game, mate. I appreciate the very generous ChatGPT.
Fly heading 070 degrees and climb flight level 100.
It froze for a few seconds when you lined up, and it came back and then crashed. Yeah, go to bed, mate. Have an early night. Try again in the morning. Turn again. Lovely day. Lovely day. We need the EastEnders theme song on, to be fair. We should have played that. Yeah, ProPilot, that might be better, mate. You won't be paying as much electricity as
Report the heading of 050 to London 120.025.
as we will be. Where's Dartford Crossing? There it is. Do, 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 do,
Okay,
do, do,
yeah,
do.
050 degrees, report that heading to London 120.025.
I think I'm over that on Wednesday. Do, 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 do. This is actually vibey. This looks insane. I bet you did, Fortnite. I bet you did copy and paste it, mate. The ETA is saying 1 AM on Wednesday morning. It looks sick, doesn't it? Why is your sky so bright? I've rolled it back about 20 minutes. Just for this reason. Apollo, I have seen them. They're very cool. They're very cool. First day back at work tomorrow for you, silly Sav, after my Nürburgring trip. And as much as I love my job, I kind of can't be asked. Yeah. When you've got to return to reality, I luckily haven't had to return to reality for nearly 2 years. But when yeah, I know what it feels like. It's like the feeling of after you finish your summer holidays at school, you're 6 weeks off, and then you have to go back. It's a horrible feeling. You're in a really grumpy mood. You know, you don't want to talk to anybody. You don't want to know anybody. You just want to be by yourself. And then as soon as you go back, it's fine. But yeah. We need the EastEnders theme song. We should have played it. I still have time, but we're kind of gone past London now. We should have been playing this. We missed an opportunity. Alec, thank you for your 100 bits. I do not watch EastEnders. I do not watch any soaps. I do not watch any soaps.
Let's have some fun at a one failure, please.
No!
Failure for every $100 donated on Saturday. The wheel of failures works for 770.
You didn't tell me, Alec. If you gave me that idea, on Saturday, we would have done a failure for every $100 donated. But instead I released a TikTok and got an ice bucket thrown over my head and whatever else that you guys got me doing. So, yeah. Next time, Alec. Next time. This is so beautiful in every angle we look at. Ian did a skill issue for every $1. Not far off. Not far off at all. That is very true. That is very true. Oh my god, chat. You know what song it is, maybe.
506, contact Heathrow Tower, 118.505, your number 1.
Do. Push pineapple, shake the tree. To the left, to the right. Jump up and down and do the knees. Come and dance every night and do the hula melody.
London, good evening, Qantas 33.
Tune!
Passing 3,700, 5,000.
My mum hates this song though.
Japan Air 33, hello, climb now.
Gatwick Have Geek, happy half a year. Hello. We'll be handed off probably soon, actually, to be fair. VNav? Oh, shoot. Thank you. Yeah, speed. Thanks, thanks, Alfie. 6 month sub, damn, that's gone quick. It does. And it's a good thing because it means you're somewhat enjoying your time here. But yeah, half a year. I mean, I feel like as you get older, time does get quicker. It really does. But yeah, the fact I've been streaming 7 years, been partner for 5.5. It's incredible, really. There's Manston. To the left, to the right. I've got a picture of my car right there. Right here. Mental. I want to go out tomorrow. I guess I can. What's progress say? Progress is saying we're landing just before 5 o'clock tomorrow. Nothing wrong with that.
Speedbird 105, climb level 390.
Wing flex is sexy. Night, Ollie. Keep those hands up for your colours. I'll keep my middle finger up for you.
Brussels is offline, continue on Unicorn 1228, bye-bye.
Down and do the knees, come and dance every night and do the hula melody.
Paris Control 128.105, bye-bye.
This is actually beautiful. This is the most majestic I've seen Kent before in the sim. Why is the Canterbury Cathedral lit up so brightly? I don't understand. It's like there's just like a beam of light beaming on the Canterbury Cathedral and nothing else. It's a bit weird. Unless it's part of like Orbex's London City pack or something. The cathedral's on fire, I hope not.
United 224 London.
I might be able to see it out my window, to be fair. Can't be having that.
0 degrees and climb now, flight level 170.
Massive rave in there. Could you imagine? They do like the silent discos in those places, don't they? There's Dover also on fire, it looks like. Oh, that's Dover Castle. Never been to Dover Castle before, but I can't imagine there's much that goes on there, to be honest. Tell you what isn't on fire, Notre Dame. Oh yeah, you did mention you're in France, Murph. Have they rebuilt the Notre Dame now? Or have they dismantled the Notre Dame? Like, I forgot what even happened with that.
813 Charlie should be flying heading, make a right turn heading 280 degrees.
Is it just the front of it still exists, but the actual spire went housing estate now? If it was the UK, Tom, then I would have believed you. I don't think France are that bad as the UK. They've refurbished quite a bit. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. What is these songs? No. Oh my god. We're gonna be either on Unicom or... Wait, there's French ATC. Jeez. Paris Controls online.
030, what flight level?
130.
Watching a tube fly itself for 20 hours. Bet more is going on down there, Ian. Yes.
United 224, climb file 290.
What's wrong with flying watching a tube for 20 hours?
Control easy 95, Golf Mike,
I got sent to uni and we're flying the same route. What?
Easy 95, Golf Mike, climb file 170.
Shoot. Was that for me? I think he handed me over to Paris.
Speedbird 34 November, route direct Ockham, Oscar Charlie Kilo.
Direct Oscar Charlie Kilo, still flight level 120.
How do I turn down these screens?
Affirm.
Control, hello, good evening, Easy 47 Mike Zulu, flight level 380.
Easy 47 Mike Zulu, hello to you, is an Alpha 1 Mike arrival.
Alpha 1 Mike, Easy 47 Mike Zulu.
November 17 Alpha Charlie, clear to land 09, surface wind 090 degrees 8 knots.
Clear to land.
It'll be Unicom, okay. It's the circle of life. 2.8, no, don't go in that direction.
United 224, resume main navigation direct Sitet.
It's gone down.
navigation direct Sitet.
I think it's because we're climbing.
Easy 95 Golf Mike, route direct Zamba.
Can't believe we've got 20 freaking hours to go.
Speedbird 7 Echo Lima with the flight level 350 climbing.
Speedbird 7 Echo Lima London, hello, climb now flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, Speedbird 7 Echo Lima.
Speedbird 539,
hi Kenko, hope you're okay. Just saying I love the streams and good luck with the Project Sunrise. Thanks mate. Cheers Oliver. Enjoy your Ryanair flight.
Descend flight level 110.
Flight level 110, Speedbird 34 November.
Speedbird 813 Charlie, turn left 27.
He obviously doesn't know what we get up to on these streams.
Left 813 Charlie.
Longest flight ever? Probably. I don't think I've ever done a flight that's over 20 hours.
After Lambo, heading 265.
I'm just looking forward to my lie-in tomorrow, quite frankly.
Qantas 7879 at Brighton Golf Line.
Sorry about that, we're having a few issues. Could you repeat the direct instruction, please?
Stand by. Qantas 7879 monitor Unicode 1228.
1228, Qantas 7879, bye-bye.
Easy 9.
Boom. Peace and quiet. Get in. Ollie, mate, enjoy. How will you make it to Sydney if you can't make your step climbs during the night? I mean, we'll work out what time the step climbs happen. That's what we'll do. And if I happen to be up at that time, I will step the plane up. How do I go about turning these screens down? Because they're way too bright. I don't know. Yeah, I just want to see. I mean, this is way too bright to even look at. It's disgusting. So we've got. I mean, flight level 390 at bag. Now, how do I check when we reach bag? Do I just type it in? Okay, that's not too bad. So 11:30. So in 2 hours' time... Mate, that can't be right. Is that right? I don't know. I'll go... Oh, real times. I'll go real time in a minute. Just so we get the accurate times. Yeah, that's fine. And then... So I can do that step climb before bed up to 390. And then 430 happens at... oh god, I don't remember. How will I remember that? I'll screenshot it. Hang on. There might be a better way of doing this, but... You're off to a GCSE tomorrow. Good luck, buddy. I hope you've done your revision. Maybe cost index 0. I mean, we're currently cost index 40 or something. I'd rather take an extra 10 minutes and don't burn as much fuel, Tom. You're correct in that. And also that should be 10,000 feet now because we're landing into Australia. Performance, cost index. You say 0. That just pushes the speed back ever so slightly anyway. Bear with. So the first step climb's happening about 11:30. I'm gonna be awake at that time anyway. 9er East 085. Ah, shoot. It doesn't let me put in the waypoint that we're step climbing up to 490. Shoot, 430. I'll just do one nearby it. It's going to be around Dadar, D-A-D-A-R. Oh, shoot. Legs and route data, it shows all of them, does it? Oh, yeah. Thank you. SO9E085. Ah, perfect! 8:30 in the morning. So, I don't have to wake up once during the night to step climb. We've got a step climb at 11:30 tonight, just before bed. And then wake up, step climb up to further 430 at 8:30 in the morning. You've lucked out? What do you mean? It was all part of the planning, mate. All part of it. So I can have a nice 8-hour kip. Step climbs between them. I love it. We're currently cost index 0 now, Ronnie. So I'm just gonna run it. I think this is the safest bet to run it cost index 0. But yeah, that's awesome. I'll probably stay live for like another half an hour now. And then yeah, then I'll sort of wrap up the stream in about half an hour. And then we'll be live. I don't know, what sort of time would we be arriving? If I just put in YSSY, obviously this is before we put in the arrival, so that's saying around again. If we just, I'll just have to put the sim in real time because then all of this makes sense now. I mean, oh shoot, that means that oh, that's fine. It just means the first step climb is a bit later. That's saying we're landing about 5:30 tomorrow afternoon, which is perfect. I feel like everybody will be around at 5:30 tomorrow, and we won't be landing in night time. I'll make sure of it. So wait, now I want to go back on the step climbs. Route data, isn't it? What was the first one? Hang on. Flight level 390 at Cuba or Bag. Okay. That's now midnight, but it's not the end of the world. I'll be one eye open. I'll be alright. My PC's in the same room as I sleep in, so yeah. I don't turn off my monitors. I'm quite clever and lucky with my monitors. So because this middle one is OLED, all I have to do on this monitor is keep it running and then just put that full screen. And my monitor's basically switched off because the pixels are turned off with the black screen. There's probably a better way of doing it, but that's what I do and just leave the sim running in the background. And then I turn off my other two monitors. So it's pitch black. Look at the sky behind you. Yeah. There you go. This is real time now. This is real time. It's beautiful. We're going to keep the tail light on the entire flight. We're currently cruising, well, we're currently climbing up to flight level 350. And we're flying over Belgium, I think. I think Brussels is somewhere below us. Maybe. It will be in a minute anyway. But there you go. My lights are a bit bright, aren't they? Hang on, let me turn down my lights. Whoa. Whoa. I just accidentally called Mini Hungerford. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. There you go. Oh my god, my camera. Whoa, it's all like weird. Hang on. Is it all... It's all like pixelated. Maybe it needs the lighting. It's all dotty. It's weird. I don't know. It's just called noise, yeah. Jay Sings, how's it going? Hello, mate. Welcome. I've missed some messages, guys. I'm so sorry. Chat moves so quick nowadays. Thank you, Svaini. Ian, we need to start a snap streak. I mean, it takes 2 to do that. Look at the sky behind you. I will. Oh, you have it bookmarked. It's really good, Drive, isn't it, mate? It's really good. Wait, is it English language for everybody in the UK tomorrow? I wish everybody the best of luck. If it's English language GCSE tomorrow, good luck with it. The language one I found was easier than the literature one, but it's lots of writing. Just make sure that you get all those points for all those marks. But yeah, good luck. It isn't. Oh, someone said it was. Maybe it was a mock or something. Ian, you know doing that with the black background will fast track your OLED burning. Yeah, that's alright. Not the end of the world. Literature was crap. Just languages in general. Oh, okay. Oh, speaking language. Oh, like speaking and listening. Is it fast? Oh, the GCSEs not start until like middle of May? Right, okay. Your speaking and listening one's done with your teacher, I think. I just spoke... I think I spoke about wanting to be a pilot. And how I was going to go do it after school. But obviously I was just talking crap just to get a grade. It was the speaking and listening in French that I didn't like. I couldn't stand the speaking and listening in French. It's awful. It's worse when it's in front of your classmates. I wasn't exactly like an overly confident student anyway. I'm just going to turn on wing lights, actually. Oh, they don't really do much. They kind of work. But yeah, when I had to learn and speak French to my teacher, that didn't go very well. 20 years ago. My GCSEs were 20... 16. 9 years ago. What? I'm not having that. That's not fair. 9 years ago. I'm getting old. Your GCSEs was 25 years ago. The thing is, you don't really... I feel like after you've done a few years experience in, like, you know, working, job, industry, your GCSEs kind of, you know, that they help you get your first job, and that's literally it. You know, as long as you've got, like, a really good LinkedIn profile, a good CV, you haven't got a terrible digital footprint like me, then, you know, I feel like everyone has just about the same amount of chance of getting into whatever they want to do, you know? Providing they go the right path, you know, if you need uni to get to what you want to do, then you go uni. If you don't, then get an apprenticeship, get into the industry, and then work your way up. You know, GCSEs are good, but don't worry if you don't get great grades, because it's not the end of the world, you know? You can still get a decent job, you can still, you know, achieve your dreams and whatever, so... Yeah, don't worry if you don't get what you wanted. What did you get? What, you want a list of all my GCSEs? Oh wow. I've got so I had 3 A's, like 4 B's and a couple of C's. So I got A's in IT, business, and maths. I was quite techie with maths. Didn't get any A stars, but A's were good. I got B's in geography, English. All the sciences. I mean, I was a fairly average kid. I wouldn't say that I excelled in anything. And then, yeah, I got, I think I got a C in, like, biology or something. And then I got a D in French. But, yeah. It's pretty good, to be honest. It's not bad. I mean, I was, you know, everyone in chat will say that I was a teacher's pet and all this, but I genuinely wasn't. I think I was a bit nerdy when it came to, like, I suppose computers and stuff, but I wouldn't say that... What is that light? It's actually annoying. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like everyone came to me for help with computers, and that was about it. But yeah. Teacher's pet. I wasn't. Final exams are not the end of the world. I did not finish secondary school and went to adult education, have a good diploma. There you go. Exactly. And there's some people I know that left school early, have 0 GCSEs and all sorts. So, you know, even if you are sitting your GCSEs, you are still ahead of some people. You know, even these people have got, you know, even without GCSEs, they've probably landed themselves a good job, or they've gone to be their own business owner, self-employed, whatever. You know, I feel like teachers overhype and overput too much pressure, but I feel like they put the pressure on you so you do well and so you do revision. You know, do revision 100%, but don't burn yourself out to the point where, you know, you're not allowing yourself some free time on weekends. You know, but down to your parents, I suppose. You know, I'm not the person to give you that advice, but your GCSEs were the year before mine, Dyspraxics, were 10 years ago, and it for ages. Now 2016 feels like yesterday. I know. I think ever since like 2020, I don't know. I feel like there was so many more. I'm not saying my life got boring, but there was so many more memories from 2010 to 2020 than 2020 onwards. You know, I don't know. I just feel like maybe it was lockdown that stopped everything for a few years, and that will sort of put a break in it. But yeah, I'm not sure. Every day I'm in work, I'm reminded of how fortunate I was to be forced to learn French in school, given the fact I work for a German car dealer. No way. That's brilliant. I love that. Yeah, I think everyone's got to learn a second language. Some schools do German, some schools do French, some schools do Spanish. Some schools do Mandarin, but I think that's more like private schools in the UK. But yeah. Yeah, Siphon, mate, what's your question? You can have a read of that if not. You do no languages. I chose to do further French. Regret that, probably. That's the only GCSE I regret. Yeah. I was fine with geography. I mean, geography was a bit of a bore. We kind of learnt about beaches and... Yeah, that was about it. And weather, and that's about... I don't know. What else did we learn in... What do you learn in geography? Volcanoes, natural disasters, civilization... Yeah, rivers. It wasn't quite. I just done it because I wanted to be a pilot. I was like, oh, the world, countries, and I'm still terrible at GeoGuessr. But geography's so dead. Tectonic plates, the Earth's atmosphere, yeah, stuff like that. I did Spanish at primary and secondary school. Still can't speak any of it. Neither can I. I don't even know one word in Spanish. I just done French, and yeah, com si com ça is as far as it goes. So, you loved geography. I had a fantastic geography teacher though. His name was Mr. Cracknell, and we always used to have a go, just have a laugh with him. He was just such a jokester. He was a brilliant guy, and I think when you have a really good teacher, you kind of, you know, you want to learn more, and you do learn more. Cracknell, yeah, or Cracknell. But yeah, he was an amazing teacher, and you know, I felt like he was one of the only teachers that pushed me. I'm not saying I needed pushing, but you know, I feel like he got me out of my comfort zone and out my, like, I don't know. He was a good teacher. He was a good teacher. You got your geography A-level mark. Best of luck, Noah. That's mental, mate. That is insane. I would never have done geography A-level. That's taking it to another level. Physics, I'm super glad I chose to do because it's useful for reading circuit diagrams. That is true. That is very true. Yeah. I done well in physics. That was my best science, followed by chemistry and biology. I hated it. Noodles, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. Happy 32-month Switch Prime, buddy. I hope you're well. If anyone is tuning in, we're doing Project Sunrise today. We're going to be probably staying live for the next sort of 10, 15, 20 minutes or so. And then we'll be leaving the sim to take this lovely dreamland that you can't see anymore. On all the way to Sydney. I've planned the step climbs. I'll do the step climbs when we're in the air. But yeah, you're welcome to track me all day. Tomorrow, on our way to Sydney, and then we'll go live a few hours before we land. But yeah. Best Chicago scenery. FS Dream Team, I think, does Chord. Or Joseki Design. It's one of the two. Yeah. When's due in? Tomorrow, it's going to be about 5:30, I think. Yeah. We're due into Sydney about 5:30 tomorrow evening. So likelihood I'll go live about 3, 4 o'clock. Which I think's a decent time because, you know, then people getting home from work, they're getting home from school. So yeah, I think we'll go live about 3, 4 o'clock tomorrow. That gives us an hour, you know, 2 hours maximum to set up for the arrival and hope, you know, and pray that everything is good. I mean, if we did have a sim crash middle of the flight, guys, I will just reload up the plane, providing it's not when I'm sleeping. You know, let's say the sim crashed over Perth. I will just spawn at Perth, slew up to flight level, and we'll carry on the flight. So, you know, either way, we're making it some way. If we crash the desktop, if we run out of fuel, different story, we'll divert. But if we crash the desktop, I will get the sim up and running again, providing the crash the desktop's not during when I'm sleeping, because then we'll have a lot of catching up to do. But yeah. Having my breakfast, I love it. What do you have for breakfast? I hope we'll have HC on the way in as well. It'll be a little bit late for Sydney, but yeah. About 5:30, Craig, tomorrow evening-ish. But it depends that, you know, the winds can obviously change. We've got our first step climb. This step climb's happening about... That's happening about midnight. I should still be awake, just. So I'll make sure I step climb the plane, and then as soon as I step climb, I'll go to bed. Have a nice little lie-in in the morning, get a few bits and bobs done, and then yeah, just carry on. Carry on throughout the day, and then we'll go live in the afternoon. I think that's a good idea. Oh, you'll be having your breakfast tomorrow. You're not having your breakfast now. Oh, I was confused. Project Sunrise will happen in the 350 ultra long range, I think, Beast, the ULR edition. But yeah, anyway, chat, we should have hopefully the 777-200ER at our disposal over the coming few days. I don't think I've had any emails or anything while I've been live today. No, just INI, nothing from PMDG. But when that plane does come out, obviously, you know, we'll try and do another long haul. Maybe we'll do a small domestic flight, you know, into the new JFK or into the new Seattle. because the ER the ER is much better than the 200LR. Got Rolls-Royce engines. It's got General Electrics and Trent's. I'm not sure. There's 3 engine variants with the 777-200ER. But yeah, that should be coming out in the next few days. So, you know, if it does come out tomorrow, then, you know, I'll still fly it probably Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday evening that I'm out during the day on Wednesday. Trents are Rolls-Royces. So what's the third engine type then? Rolls-Royce Gen X's and General Electrics, or a Gen X's General Electrics? Pratt & Whitney, that's the one. I knew there was a third one. Pratt & Whitney, General Electrics, Rolls-Royce. Boom. There you go. Yeah. Do they all have different sounds? I can imagine PMDG would have done that. CFM 50... Well, they would look tiny on a 777. I wonder if someone's Googled and AI'd it before. No. I was wondering if there was a Google picture of a 777 with small little CFMs on it, but... No. I don't think that plane would take off if it tried. All the IAEs, they'll be able to fit on the wing, but you'll need about probably 5 IAEs on each wing to do the power of a GE. I'm gonna work on my VATSIM and possibly finish. No worries, Drive, mate. No worries. No worries. Oh, Carpenter, get in, mate. Let's go, Chris. 195 feet per minute. I hope we have something similar into Sydney tomorrow evening. It's actually mad that I'm saying that. It's currently Monday evening. We're landing into Sydney on Tuesday evening. 20 hours, 15 minutes. It's insane. It is insane. Oh, there you go. Starbro, you might be getting the idea now. Although, it's Minecraft of all things, though. I'm actually knackered. Oh god, everyone's got exams tomorrow. David, I hope it's all going well for you, buddy. I do not miss the days of revision. I really do not miss the days of revision. When I move the 737 in the air rack, it's super outdated, but when I update it via Navigraph Hub, yeah, don't. Siphon, my advice to you, delete, right, this has worked for a few people. I think it worked for, wait, QWERTY, are you still, is QWERTY Moose still watching? He might be lurking, if not, I don't know if he managed to get it working, but my advice, if you've got an issue with the 777 or the 737, delete, it's the WASM folder, hang on. Because you don't want to don't update the air rack of the PMDGs and Navigraph Hub. You need to update it through the EFB. And what you want to do is delete the navigation data folder. So if you delete that folder, Siphon, the navigation data inside the 737, whatever, I don't know what one you're using, and then close it down, and then don't touch Navigraph Hub with the PMDGs, go into the plane. It shouldn't have the yokes 90 degrees to the left. And then you should be able to go into the EFB and update the air rack that way. And also, if you have Navigraph installed in your community folder, get rid of it as well. Give it a go. No, nothing's wrong with Minecraft, Charlie, mate. I literally spent my entire childhood on it. There's nothing wrong with Minecraft. In real life time, about 16:30 Zulu, roughly. Yeah, about 16:30 Zulu tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have a good night's sleep tonight, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'll only stay on for like another 10 minutes or so. But it's been a weird stream. I'm gonna have to. I don't know how I'm gonna word this one on Kenko Plus. I could just split the VOD, to be fair, to the point where we're loading up in the sim in the Qantas, then it won't feel as weird. But yeah, we started with the Embraer. We were gonna fly Glasgow to London City in the Embraer, but unfortunately that fell through because the Embraer wouldn't even let me put in airways on a flight plan, so I gave up with that. And then crashed the desktop. And then I chose the Fokker, but the Fokker wasn't activated because of a license failure. And then Craig came up with the amazing idea that we flew the Yam Dreaming Qantas Dreamliner with the Horizon sim from Heathrow to Sydney. Or Heathrow to Perth originally, then we changed it to Sydney. But it's been a fun stream. Yes, I know, my hairline's bad. It looks bad today. It's not that bad. But yeah, I don't like my hair. It just sits so weirdly. But yeah, thank you for reminding me. What are we doing after we land to Sydney? Probably not a lot, I'll be honest. It'll probably be, yeah, I probably won't do much more, because my dinner's probably 6:30, 7, you know, so, yeah. Your hair is fine, Ian. Thank you, Charlie. Time to go to bed, Andy. I wish you a trouble-free flight without a crash of desktop with a flight sim or otherwise inconveniences. No worries at all, Andy, mate. Thank you. I don't think we'll have a crash to desktop, especially in this plane. You know, my issues seem to be with other aircraft. I'm not saying we won't have a crash to desktop, but I feel like I've built quite a good sort of trustworthiness with my sim recently. You know, I feel like it's been running very, very well on the planes that it needs to, like, you know, that is not a flight sim Embraer. So yeah, I think we'll be alright. But yeah, Andy, no worries. Have a lovely day, mate. Enjoy the rest of your night, and have a lovely day. I say have a lovely day. You're off to bed. See you soon. But yeah. Jinxed? Yeah, I don't think so. How'd you get the Chess 737 to do a full flight? I did a flight in 2024 yesterday, but for some reason I'm constantly getting WASM crashes. Have you unbinded your middle mouse button, Fibez? And do you spawn on the runway and then teleport to stand? They're my two big pointers. So anything that's like your middle mouse click on your mouse, unbind it, because that has a tendency to cause WASM crashes. And then, yeah, spawn on the runway and then use GSX to teleport to stand. And then you should be good to go, hopefully. I mean, the PMDGs do work quite well. But, yeah, it's not obviously been ticked off by PMDG, but it still works quite well, so. Oh, wait, is Craig still here? Did Matt get back to you? If not, I'll chase him.
Good evening, my fat flight sim streamer.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought you said
My
fat.
prayer is messed up
It was
You
fave.
should leave the fucker alone because it might fuck some things up.
It did.
Saying, hope you've had a good stream and have some more bits.
Oh, Clatter, mate. That's so appreciate that. Thank you very much for 200 bits. He says, good evening, my favourite flight sim streamer, not fat flight sim streamer. How are you doing? My Embraer is messed up too. You should leave the fucker alone because it might fuck some things up. I've left both of those planes alone, mate. We're in the Dreamliner. Dreamy. But, mate, appreciate the 200 bits, Clatter. And a very good evening to you as welcome. You just went on the runway, but I haven't unbinded my middle mouse button. Give that a go, Fibez, and let me know how you get on. Give that a go. And yeah, Cream Cheese as well. Welcome to the stream. Hello. It did sound like he said fat. You know, I have triple monitors now for racing. No way. And flight sim, but can't. Why can't MSS integrate the triple screen feature? I know. I don't know. I hope that's in their pipeline somehow to do that. Is that our wing? Oh, that's our wing light on. That's way too bright. Okay. There you go. Can't really see much at night, unfortunately. We'll be landing pretty much into what will it be? It'll be, yeah, we'll land into sunrise into Sydney. That'll be quite cool. Yes, it did sound like he said fat. Bad TTS, I know. Have you got a link to your sim brief? Whoa, State Flyer. Hello. Oi. Yeah, of course, mate. I can give you a link to that. Mr. State Flyer, mate, you've gifted one sub. It's your first ever gifted sub bomb. It's almost 10 PM in here in the UK, and bro's gifting 5 subs to the community. Thank you very much, State 48 Flyer. I really do appreciate that support. I mean, I'm just here doing my thing and having the time of my life, mate. But I appreciate that support ever so much. You're a freaking legend, man. Thank you very. Whoa, chat. Chat. You done way too much on Saturday, the lot of you. There you go. The link's in the chat. Joel as well. What's all this about? Like, what? We're just chilling. We're having a nice chill evening. Thank you so much, State 48 Fly with the 5 gifted. And then we've got Joel with the 5 gifted as well. Mate, both of you trigger happy on the gifted subs this evening. Holy moly. I appreciate that. You have taken my breath away, both of you. Thank you. Stephen as well, good evening. Welcome in. Joel, your 260th sub to the channel. State 48 Fly, your 6th gifted sub. Thank you to both of you ever so much. State 48 gifting 5 subs to Oshi, Grinds, Bob Diets, Andy, One Inchin, and Strum Carnicle. Mate, thank you so much. You've obviously enjoyed whatever the stream has been this evening. And it means the world. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted. And then we got Joel smiling in the chat with his 5 gifted subs going to Nick Fly, Sembrayers, Pixel RP, the Chris, HK11, 7, Reeve, and then Oxyamonoid. Oxyamonoid? Yeah, something like that. Thank you very much to both of you, those gifted subs. We are heading out in probably like 5-10 minutes or so. But thank you to both of you. I really appreciate that support. And level 3 on the hype train as well. Thank you. Hello, Stephen. Welcome in. Hello. Off to play ETS, Jersey, for a bit. See you tomorrow, mate. No worries, Jersey. See you soon. And I'm sure you found a very nice, good home for your McLaren on some mantelpiece or something like that. But yeah, I can't believe we had the same vinyl coaster as well. That was insane. That was insane. I work for FedEx. Any chance of some FedEx flying? Yeah, we can jump back in. We can get the MD-11. MD-11, 777 freighter. Absolutely. We done FedEx about 3 weeks ago. I haven't flown the new livery though. This is what I would do. This. So good. It's so good. Oh, you put it with the Williams. Of course you have. Of course you have. I'll have a look after the stream, Jersey. If you send it over, but I mean you're off to play ETS. Do it after, mate. Do it after. That doesn't look good. MD-11 FedEx at Tokyo on March the 23rd, 2009. I think I was too young to remember that. I would have been 9 years old. That's crazy. There's a video of the crash too. Is it something that I can show on stream though? Probably not. I don't know. That was a bounce landing. Oh my god, you built the center as well. Nice. That's what Jersey's just been building, the McLaren. Oh my god, it literally bounced and flipped upside down. That's crazy. So it rolled over and it was upside down on the runway. Yeah, look at that. Whoa. Yeah, we'll definitely fly it at some point. Or even a 777 freighter. Although I'm hoping PMDG can release their 777-200ER soon. They did say, well, Robert said the release window starts tomorrow. Oh, there's a plane ahead of us. So anytime between pretty much midnight tonight. Well, they're from Vegas, so it's probably not really midnight, but anytime tomorrow through to potentially the 1st of May is the window to release the 200ER. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing some more long hauls, or if not, I'll try and find some nice sort of short hauls that we could do with it. So should be good. Should be good. Why does the middle mouse button cause a WASM crash on the PMDG? I just remember, I think me and Jamie and Grizzle maybe sort of worked it out, because it seems that every time we press the middle mouse button, it will then cause a WASM. I don't know. I actually don't know. It's fixed it for me. I mean, I managed the whole of Cross the Pond on Saturday in the 777 without any issues whatsoever. So, yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know. Perfect. Thank you for joining the Discord as well, guys, today. I appreciate it. Right, my eyes are starting to sting, so it might be a good time to think about heading out. Checking real life pictures in Discord. I'll have a quick gander. Oh my god, look what Murph had for dinner. Woo! I would demolish that right now. Murph's in Paris. Got this walking the dog. Boom. That's it. That's sick. Yeah, there's something about sunsets and like once you've had like a really hot day, I feel like the sunsets are always so much better if it's been like a hot day. I don't know why, but yeah, hot day sunsets is where it's at. Hey, Jersey's got the pitch. mate. I thought you. I was gonna say do ATS first. Oh my god, you put it with the TV as well. That is so cool, mate. That is so cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Nah, I love how you've got all the stickers and everything. It's perfect. Great set, and you've angled the wheels to each other as well. When I have the funds after moving out, I'm gonna buy myself some stuff like this because it's really neat. It's really neat. Yeah, elapsed time is working. Yeah, it started automatically. Oh no, it's not. Oh, shoot. It's not working. It's because it's gone back in time. Yeah, because we were running like an hour behind, but technically 22 hours in front. And then we clicked return to real time. It's cooked the elapsed time. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. This is accurate though here. So we're going to be landing about 5:36 tomorrow evening. So we'll be live tomorrow about 3-4 o'clock UK time. So 1500 Zulu thereabouts. You know, about an hour and a half, 2 hours before landing we'll go live. So yeah. Early start for you tomorrow as well. I hope you get to Sydney safely. Bye, SDJ. Yeah, I'm gonna head out as well, guys. It's 10 PM here, so I'm gonna think about heading out as well. Although we have some alerts as well. Best Chicago scenery, FS Dream Team or Jazeki Design. I don't know which one makes it.
Monkey Gaming gifted a tier 1 sub to Zesty Streamer.
They have given definitely not me. Maybe a little bit in that TikTok, but yeah, not anymore, mate. Thank you very much for your gifted sub, Joel, mate. You're 6th gifted today. And then Clatton.
I have logged about 90 hours on that
yes.
sim, most of it from Unicorn flights, mainly because of bad luck and bad timing. Yesterday I had a look at IVRO, and before writing anything else here I want to ask, what do people think about IVRO?
Field check. What do people think about IVAO? I've never been on it. No idea. If anyone watching has been on IVAO, I can give an opinion to you, Clatton. Or say how it is. I mean, I think it's just another VATSIM. I don't think there's any issues with it. I just don't think it's as widely used or as popular as VATSIM. IVAO. IVAO. Yeah, Fibbers, I'll have a look, mate. I'll have a look. It seems more complicated. I mean, I feel like IVAO what's the other one? Pilot Fly or Project Fly? No. What's the third network? You got VATSIM, you got IVAO. Pilot's Edge, that's the one, the paid one. I feel like that IVAO and Pilot's Edge is a bit more like serious, I think. I'm not saying VATSIM's not serious, it is. But I don't know, I feel like there's not as many kids on them networks. Not saying there's loads of kids on VATSIM, but you know. I think it's great that VATSIM allows people between 13 and 18 on the network. I know there's like a big whole like uproar about it should be 18 plus and whatever, but you know, it inspires the younger generation to want to get into air traffic control and want to get into flying aircraft when they're older. So, you know, there is a lot of people that under 18 that do follow the rules. It's just a shame that, you know, you get the odd few, but you also get the odd few adults that ruin it as well. So it works both ways. Look at the light pollution, by the way. It's kind of crazy. But yeah. Oh, oh, really? Wait, IVO is so far off VATSIM. It's the least serious. Oh, really? IVO is like Fly Cloud or whatever that cloud one is. Do you remember the one that Bish used to use? Oh, I really wish Bish still streamed, man. Bish, what's his name? 184, or I forgot what his name was. Nelson? Is it Nelson? I miss Bish's streams. He used to use a network that began with V. V something. Later, hear me tonight. Bish 753, yeah. Back in like 2019, 2020 days. Loved Bish. 18 plus, then you'll be booted, Kenko. No one believes you're older than 17. I do still get ID'd for energy drinks, though, which I find is hilarious. I went to Morrison's like, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks ago, roughly. Had to buy a Red Bull through self-checkout, and they asked for ID. I was like, come on. Obviously, I've happily given it to them, but it's just, really? I look under 16. I mean, it's think 25, you know. If they think you're under 25, they have to ask, but If it was alcohol, then I would accept it. But Red Bull, like, come on, mental. But yeah, it's probably because I haven't got a beard. I can't grow facial hair, so that's what it is. When was the first time I sent a message here? Like mid 2024, Manic. When you followed the channel, probably. You followed the channel on the 23rd of January, buddy. But yeah, you've sent too many messages for me to check. But I can imagine it will be the start of 2024. You said hello. I'm just salty. I get so little attention. Don't take it personally. I'm a penguin. I don't know manners. Just barge your way through, penguin, mate. Just keep spamming the message. Nah. Right, chat. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there because it's gone past 10, and I'm tiring a little bit, and I've got to do a step climb in like 2 hours. I mean, I didn't expect to do what we've done tonight, but I'm so glad we are doing it because it's a freaking awesome flight. If you want to track my flight, it'll be on Volanta all day tomorrow. But we'll be live in the afternoon, evening anyway. So if you can stick around, if you can not stick around, don't stick around here for 15 hours. If you can retune back in tomorrow afternoon for the landing into Sydney, fingers crossed the sim survives overnight. Then yeah, we'll be live an hour or 2 hours before we land, chilling a little bit, get ourselves into Sydney, and then we'll decide what we want to do after. Yeah, just stick around all stream, just entertain yourselves and chat, really. But yeah, the flight is 20 hours. Final little fuel check, final little ETA. It's going to be about 5:30 UK time. 2.7 tons of fuel left, so 9,441 nautical miles in total. But we have, that's how much left. So yeah, 9,400 miles to go. But yeah, fingers crossed the sim survives as well. Good night, everyone. Yes, Jamel, see you soon, mate. I don't know if you got my email back this morning, but I have emailed PMDG about your win. So hopefully they'll add it to your account and when it gets released. Yeah, Carter, mate, thank you very much for your bots. Thank you very much for your bits, and thank you very much for everyone with the gift subs. Joel, State Flyer, Craig with your 1,000 odd bits earlier as well, mate. Appreciate that a lot. I know everyone with the gift subs and support today. You never fail. You never fail. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Raid, yeah, I can see. Let me know who to raid in the credits, and I'll go drop a raid. But thank you all for the support, guys. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow afternoon, down under on the other side of the world. Quite literally, it's actually mad how we're going from, like, all the way up here, literally through the Earth to the other side of the planet. It literally is like that. Anyway, good night, everybody. See you later, and thank you for tuning in. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Good night. See you later. Bye bye. Through the Earth. Yeah, technically through the Earth. Good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you all tomorrow afternoon. Bye bye.